What's going on, guys? Welcome to Rhino Review Stuff. I'm Rhino and I review stuff. The stuff I've got to review today is more of a comparison between old busted and new hotness. I've got a couple of speakers here sent to me by the company for the purposes of this video. All opinions expressed are my own and nobody has told me what to say or what to do or any of that nonsense, so yeah, let's get with it. So on the left, we've got old busted, and on the right, we've got new hotness. What is the main difference between these two, other than the looks, obviously? I actually do kind of like the old busted looks a little bit better, but then again, on my desk, I kind of like things to be pretty standardized, and I don't like to be really showy, so I think I would prefer to use this one. Although this does look really cool. One of the main changes is the audio interface. Old busted. We've got USB and the audio jack, like the 3.5mm jack. You got to use both of those ports to use these speakers. On this one, everything runs through USB. We have 6 different lighting modes on this one, and we've got 7 different lighting modes on this one. No microphone, microphone, and we will be testing that out. No Bluetooth, Bluetooth. Finicky touch sensor to change the RGB modes. On this one, you just push this button. And one more thing, which may or may not be a good thing, this one actually has a headphone output, but this one doesn't. However, this one does do Bluetooth, so there's kind of your trade-off there. So this video wasn't really much of a review, so much as a comparison between these two existing products. So the old one, it's not that old, and it's still got some really cool features. The style on here is pretty darn stylish. It does dance to the music a little bit better on the dancing with the music mode, and it just looks cool. I don't really mind that it uses 2 ports to plug into the computer. That's kind of one of those things that, you just get used to it after a while. My existing setup here in my studio is lots of cables being connected to lots of different things. So it's a trade-off. Another thing, it's got a headphone jack. If you want to monitor through headphones, this one right here is going to do it for you. So that's the plus side for this. Then we got the new hotness. It's got Bluetooth, and yes, it worked really well. You've got your audio clips from the microphone, and let's listen to that now.
Now, what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat, and me, the groove, and all my friends are going to try to move your feet.
That sounds pretty passable. It's kind of unusual to have a microphone built into speakers, but there you go. The 7 different modes on the RGB, they are quite a bit nicer. Like I said, though, I like the dancing bit better on the old one. This one right here does dance to the music, but it's got a different type of rotation setting. It's okay, either way. I like that you use the knob on this one to change between the different RGB modes. The finicky touch sensor on the top of the old one, I have never liked those. They don't always work. Sometimes you just gotta press and press and press. On this one, you just tap the knob and it works. Plus, these ones are very understated. They're standard-looking speakers. You would not know that these are special in any way unless you press that button and turn on the RGB. I like that a lot. I don't want people to see big flashy things on my desk, and I don't want to use the RGB settings all the time either. So this one right here is pretty good for my needs, especially with that Bluetooth thing going on. So really, it's going to come down to personal preference. What are you looking for in a speaker system? For myself, like I said, I would use the new HOTNESS, the new G6. For some people, it's going to be the old one because you want that headphone jack. Either way, you're not going to be disappointed with these. They both work really well. They both got the flashy RGB effects. They both do everything you would expect speakers to do. If you need Bluetooth, go for the new one. If you need headphones, go for the old one. If you don't mind having different things plugged into 2 different ports, then you can use the old one as well. It's up to you. So I will leave a link in the description for both of these. Be sure to like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I will see you all later. Bye!